Well, welcome everybody. This is Doug Mr. Guy on Board Game Geek and on YouTube, just bringing you a playthrough of Doug's digital board where I play games that remind me a lot of board games but are actually computer games. And this is probably stemming from one of my all-time favorites back in the day when pixels were even more prevalent than they are now. Even though they made a comeback, there used to be this game called Xcom, and it was so hard and so fun. I loved every minute of it. It felt like playing a strategic tabletop game that didn't exist yet, because a lot of the cool strategic, or tactical rather, tabletop games that exist today did not exist when the first XCOM came out. So that was the closest thing you got. Now, fast forward to a number of years back, they came out with Xcom. And in Xcom, you were fighting off an alien invasion by putting together squads of troops and upgrading them and doing all kinds of really, really cool new stuff. And I'm going to show you that today, and I'm going to do a series on it as part of Doug's digital board of XCOM 2, so I hope you enjoy it. We're going to do a brand new game. I'm not going to play it on the toughest levels because what I really want to show you is the gameplay itself. And you can see that's actually one of my characters that I created. It's a mock-up of my wife. It looks almost exactly like her. It's so funny. Anyway, we're going to get started and play this game. Now, the difference between in the first XCOM, you defeat the alien invasion as the commander of XCOM. In this one, it's an alternate reality where the aliens actually won. And they defeated XCOM. And now you're being part of the XCOM resistance. And that's where we're going to pick up this game. So we're going to start a new game, and you can see we have a couple things to choose. I'm going to leave it on veteran, and the reason why is because at commander level I'll lose some characters and may have to save and come back and things like that more often than I would on veteran. You know, if you plan carefully, you got a pretty good shot. So we're going to do that because, like I said, what I really want to show you is the game itself. Now I am going to show you the tutorial as well, and we're going to get started. Now I have a list of imported characters too. I hope they show up. I can recruit them if I want to. They're going to always be on my list, like my lovely wife here, Carrie, and we will see how that goes. So I got my whole family in here. They don't like that, but it's pretty funny. Anyway, let's get started.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Now this is the tutorial. Now you can skip this, and I would normally, if I was playing the game, I would skip this part because it's going to tell you, walk you through what to do. So we're going to have our soldier take cover here. Again, this is tactical and turn-based. So it tells you, you know, you get 2 actions per turn, blah, blah, blah. We'll skip that.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
And you can, of course, right? Now, you see the difference in cover. You notice that the shield here shows half cover, and the shield up here shows full cover, so that gives you a much better bonus to not be hit if someone's shooting at you.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
So we're going to keep pace with Crasher 1 by hiding behind this thing here. This nice topiary thing, whatever it is.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
Again, this part is heavily scripted,
Keep to the shadows until
unlike the rest of the game.
reset. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
So we are in concealment right now, which is something they added to this version of the game. You stay in concealment until you attack, and then normally you come out of concealment, but there are character skills and abilities that allow you to stay in concealment later as well. So we're going to get our guy Peter Osai up here.
Staying low.
He's staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
This area is the area that they can see us in if we get too close. So we're going to move her up to right here. Just out of sight.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Hopefully it is.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
So now some of the guys have
Not
left the
out of
area.
woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
So now you can see that all these guys are yellow, meaning that there's a higher chance of critical because we're essentially what they call flanking or have surprise on them. So essentially if I target, you notice they're all roughly around the same percentage chance to hit. So if I target this guy here, you can see that I can fire my weapon and I have a 68% chance. I'm going to do 3 to 5 damage. Now in this mode, 3 damage will kill him. You can see the bar right there. It'll be completely reduced. So let's take a shot and see if we hit. And we did. We took one down. Now we're going to come out of concealment.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Now, see, you can see it says here the entire squad loses concealment. So they can see us now.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
So we're going to move her up to here. Now the blue area is where she will still be able to take a second action after she moves. It's a normal move, not a dash move. So I'm going to move her up.
Bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Moved her up and cover this car. Now there's problems with cars. They can explode. But again, this is a tutorial. It's kind of scripted. So it says enter tactical combat UI. Well, that's easy. We can click on the highlighted icon. Yeah, so we can, or we can tab between enemies, right? So we're going to go boom. We're going to take a look. We can shoot this guy for 63, 38, 35. So this guy's our guy. We're going to boom, shoot him, hopefully. And we got him. And he dropped something too. Another difference in between this and the first one is they drop items. Now he missed because we had pretty decent cover there. It's just low cover, but it's still cover. Now we'll see about this guy. He's getting closer in. He's going to shoot her. She's got no cover. Yeah, and she was flanked. So when you got to be careful in these scenarios.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it.
Again, this is teaching you how to play. So, like I said, normally I would skip this. So we're going to move to here where it tells us.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
And now we have them in. You can see I have this guy here in a flanking position with an 82% chance to hit. So we're going to take him down.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. They're flanking me.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
So it's telling me to move him to here,
I'm on it.
which we will do.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
So basically it's telling me to go into Overwatch. Overwatch is a mode. It's not the best chance to hit, but it allows us to fire when something moves across our path. So we got to get to here now. And we're going to take him, and looks like we're going to move him up to this door. Get to see a great cinematic of him crashing through the window.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
And it does. You can see we have one more turn before it blows up. So she's going to go there and pick it up. So we got a scope. Nice. Can't equip it now, but we can equip it when we're in our base. And then we're going to move to here. Here comes the reinforcements.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
That's a leader. They're tougher, but you see I'm about to go on my Overwatch shot right here. Took one of them out.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
So we're going to fall back. And probably take a shot at somebody, right? Yeah, it's telling us to take a shot. Let's see, who do we got? Not the best chance, but this is, again, tutorial. Normally I wouldn't do this. I'd do something different. Maybe throw a grenade on him or something. Because, see, we missed. He had cover. And now we're empty.
What the? I'm going for the door.
So now she's going to come here, and you can see that we are able to open this door.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
And this is going to be hacking, so we can hack the door, and you'll see how that works too. Now, we have a 100% chance to unlock the door, but we have an incredibly low % chance of doing these other things. Anyway, it's on soldiers immediately gain concealment, but we're not going to get that, because see, we have to get out. Well, close. Well, we unlocked the door. That was the important part.
Good. Let's go.
Now we're going to move central to this spot here. I think that's where the tutorial starts to wrap up.
Baggage.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
So now we're going to pick up somebody and carry him. This is something else you can do in the game, and you'll have to do this later when you're trying to get VIPs from the enemy, or...
Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Again, this is showing you some really cool elements of the game, so you know them later, like, you know, using a grenade to blow open a wall. So we're going to take our grenade, and we're going to pop that right here. Because I got to get it right on the spot in this case. Normally you get to choose this, but... Okay. Make sure it's lined up because it's not. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Ouch.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
So we're going to place our evac position right here by hitting the evac thing, and then we line it up, and then you'll see the smoke pop. There we go. So this is easy. All you have to do is get in there.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
And you can evac from there.
potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
So if you didn't get that, we're the commander.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
So this is our quarters. We rarely get up here during the game.
To the research labs.
You can see there are things to go in the archive and catch up. We can look at some stuff. I'm going to show you that there's stuff, but we're not going to look at it. It's not integral to the game, but we do want to start research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
What he's saying is he needs scientists.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to
So
its function.
I'm going to do that I guess we have to do that in this one first. Okay.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
When you don't do the
That research will keep
tutorial, you
Tigan
don't have to
busy
do
for a
that.
while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
The armory is where our soldiers are.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
So this is how you promote characters.
The Ranger
She's a
serves as
ranger.
our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Characters in the game are incredibly customizable. As you can see, there's
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
this.
Commander, to the bridge.
Okay, well now we got to go to the bridge. I'll show you more about the armory soon.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
So this is our starting squad. You can see that I have a couple characters. They're all basically rookies. And we'll show you a little bit about this one. We'll show you this one first. Let's go to... I guess we can't edit them at this stage in the tutorial. Normally you can customize these guys quite a bit. You can see that he's got some armor pattern on. I customized him earlier. That's Rookie Wolf. And then we have all of our guys here. Now right now, again, they are rookies, and there's nothing new for them. They each have a grenade in their alternate weapon slot. They're each carrying an assault rifle, and they each just have the standard armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch the mission. You'll see that the launch cinematic. Now we get to see where we are in the world.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can
India,
only mean one
okay.
thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
So we're going to have to get there quickly.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Yeah, again, you can see their range of movement here. You know, I'm going to put him right here.
Heading to that location.
Got a little cover there, and then he can that way go into Overwatch and protect his companions. Again, when characters die in this, they die. So you got to be a little careful. We're going to move her. She is a rookie, or him, I think. No, Elizabeth Boyd. She is a rookie, and we're going to put her in Overwatch as well. Where are we going to put this fellow here? I think we'll put him right here next to Wolf. That's Paolo Rossi. And we'll develop additional characters as we go. And I think she's going to... That's our ranger, Jane Kelly. She is going to, I think, move to right here for now. Now, because she moved out beyond the blue zone, she's not going to get any further actions. So we'll move him up to where he can actually maybe take a shot at something, because I know there's some aliens up there somewhere. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, we'll keep him in Overwatch. You got to be careful. Let me see. Do we want to... Now, you see the fire symbol there. That means if we move through there, we're going to get burned. Well, let's see. We can move him. And you do have to be very careful about where you move people because you don't want to overexpose yourself. This half cover, and I mean that in the most innocent way. So he's got half cover here, and we're going to put him in Overwatch as well.
I've got my eyes on.
Now, let's see. I think we'll start to fan them out. Now, we got to send somebody this way. We'll send these two guys in this direction. So we'll start by... we'll just put him right here next to the car.
I'm on the move.
Okay. Don't want to move him I don't want to move him forward too quickly. So I think what we'll do, she's got full cover here, so she's going to run over here and see if we can get something in our vision. Doubt it. Okay. Now we have 7 more turns to get to that thing and shut it down or stabilize it, so we got to be careful about our time as well. But
Roger that.
I got a lot of half cover here, so we'll see. We're still not seeing any of the aliens, though our device is just, well, it's pretty far up. Okay, maybe we need to take a few chances. I'm going to move him up to here.
Position confirmed.
Nope, can't see anything yet. So we'll move him up to here.
Heading there now.
Or her, rather. Elizabeth Boyd. Okay, now we got some guys in our view.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Yes, so what they're telling us is we don't want to break concealment yet. We're not ready to do that. So we're going to bounce back to some of our other characters first. Get them set up for some serious attacks. We'll put him right here. Now he's running farther than he can shoot at, so we're probably not going to shoot this turn. We're going to, let's see, let's go back to her. Let's get her. Put her right here.
Time to motor.
Right now we'll just go in Overwatch. They're moving away, see, so we might lose sight of them momentarily.
Closing on target position now.
They're still over there. Okay, let's do this.
Headed there now.
Good, okay. Try and make sure we can get as much room out of them. Now this is still blocked right here, I think. Nope, it's... Yes, he can get right there and not be seen. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to move him there.
Orders confirmed on the move.
We're not done yet. We're going to move him up as well. I think we'll get him right on the other side of this.
Okay.
We want to make sure they don't shoot that truck, though, because it could blow up. So I think for the first step, we're not... Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to him, or Palo, and we're going to lob a grenade right on these two guys right here. Perfect opener. So we killed the one guy, and the other guy's half damaged, the leader. Yeah, because they're low level, he already earned a promotion. So see, he ran up, but he's not going to be able to shoot yet. Because it's still our turn, so... He can't see anything yet. I think we'll just move him up to here for now. However, these two... Well, let's... yeah, it's not the best shot in the world. Let's see. Well, we'll take it anyway. 'Cause I got an idea. Okay, so she missed, but our ranger has an ability.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for
Yeah.
close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
So this shows that we can go up and attack with her sword, and then we'll, if we hit, we'll kill him. And she's got an 88% chance, so it's pretty good. We're gonna take it.
Objective position confirmed.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Target disabled.
And normally it would show us killing him, but it had a story element there. So, okay, now I see a guy up here, so we're going to see if we can get a beat on him from this side.
Advent forces sighted.
Yep. So we're going to take a shot at this guy for sure. Oh, they're going to move, though.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah. Let's wait on him for a minute. Might be able to reduce some cover or something in the meantime. So we'll move her to here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
She's got cover there. And we can kill him. I'm not going to take a chance on killing him, though. We're going to, of missing him, rather. So we're going to grenade him. So now she's got cover in between those two. So him, I think we'll move him right to here. Keep him, or her, rather. Elizabeth Boyd. Keep her safe, and then we'll take a shot. It won't be a great shot, but we'll take a shot at this guy. We don't want to throw a grenade there because we don't want to blow up our target that we're after. Okay, well, we missed.
Not good.
We're not done. We still have him to go. And I think we'll just want to keep him safe, so move him up, give him some couch cover. Ah, you can't see him. Okay, we'll put him on Overwatch.
Covering now.
Him as well.
Overwatch.
Okay. So we might take a hit. Except we might get to kill him first. We'll see. That's awesome. So we did some damage to him as he ran. Now we got him as well. Oh, missed. That would have killed him. Now he's probably going to get a shot on our ranger. Oop. Didn't kill her, though. We're okay. I mean, she's going to be gravely wounded when she returns to our base.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's
We got 3
going
turns
home
to
today.
stabilize the converter, so guess what he's doing?
Roger that.
We got a good shot on him, so we're going to take it. The yellow means we could critical, and we did. Boom. Okay.
Enemy eliminated. Toss me some ammo.
We'll move him up to protection, for protection on the truck. You notice we do have ammo here. We will have to reload if we're not careful.
Moving Overwatch.
She hasn't even fired a gun yet, but I don't think we're going to have to. I think we're ending the mission right here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, he's going to hack that.
Let's see what we've got.
Now again, we don't have a particular skill here, so we will get 100%, but this one's going to be, we're not going to get that, but it doesn't matter. Oh, so close.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Okay, so we still have some enemies to contend with. I think we'll just move him. Let's see, we don't want to move him far. We don't have any time limit now. We're just going to move him here.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay, we got to make some big moves here, so we're going to move her way over here. Don't want her to get hit, though, so we're going to keep her in cover. We got... guess we'll move him up to here. Yeah, good. I want to get him, but we don't have a good shot. We'll take a shot at one of these guys. Still not great. Got him. Good. Now let's, where can we get her where she'll have... She's not going to have good cover here, but let's see. We'll put her there. Ah, we missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Now these guys usually animate a dead enemy, so I wasn't too worried about him hurting us. And that's exactly what he's going to do. We just got to kill him before we have to engage that animated enemy. See?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Now we are probably going to take a shot from this guy. Yeah, let's hope he misses. And he did. Good. Pretty long shot there. Okay, well, we're going to get this guy. Watch, here's what we're going to do. Don't think we have to run through any fire to get here. Boom.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We should get it. Oh, man. Not a great shot on him. Well, we can do this. Let's get rid of him.
I'm on the move.
Okay, I'm not worried. We got a long shot, but we got to kill this guy. So, this is what I was afraid of. Those low shots are going to miss.
I got nothing. That's it. I'm out.
Position confirmed.
He'll have some cover there. See if you can get a good shot on him, though. Not a great shot, but maybe we can get it. Oh, good. Okay. So now, with our ranger, we can probably take him down. Can we get to him? We can. So we're going to sort it. We're going to slash him. We got an 88% chance. Here she goes. Dead. Nice. And we get to pick up the stuff he dropped.
Got him. Well, would you look at that?
What do we get? An Delirium core. Those are awesome. We need those. Lots of them.
Got something good here.
And it'll go, because it can only remain animated when that thing's alive.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So, try to get a flawless, but we did get one soldier wounded. So we had an excellent rating on that mission. Now we're going to return to base. Got a lot of promotions there. Our flight back to our base here shows our stats. You can see that Jane Kelly did the most damage because she did her 2 slashes, and of course we're creating new records because it's the first time we played in this game. With this game, you set records for every game you play. And then you can see Elizabeth Boyd made the most attacks. She also was the one most under fire. Sadly, she's going to need to heal.
People earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Okay, so we're going to promote these guys first.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the
So-
Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
There's a way for you to pick and what class they end up with, but if you just promote them randomly like that, it's going to be random. So John Wolf has become our Grenadier. He has grenades. He can launch grenades and do lots of damage. You can see that he's got a set of skills here that we can pick from, and these are his current stats. And that's his current ability, grenade launcher. Okay. Now we're going to promote Boyd here. She's gravely injured, but we can still promote her. Sniper.
Just like it sounds, our
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay, so she's got squad sight as her ability, or that's the basic ability that they get. So she can see, basically she can see targets within her squad mate's sight, so she can shoot from farther away. She's also shaken and gravely wounded. She needs 28 days to heal, so she's going to be out of action. And then we got Paolo Rossi here. He is going to be our specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
So right now we have aid protocol, which puts a shield around another one of our soldiers. So we continue. We're going to head down into our base.
Should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
So this here is our base. It's actually a ship. And right now the ship can't launch, but that's why we got that core. So when we go to engineering, we'll get to see some of that, I believe. Yep.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I suggest we get started with a med kit.
I always build a med kit.
It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
They always come in
I'm
handy.
on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made...
A lot of story in the beginning, not as much later on. So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I'm not going to read all this to you, but you can read it if you choose to play, but this gives us some options for research. Now, what I am going to research first is modular weapons so we can upgrade our weaponry.
Find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
So we're going to head to the bridge now.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer? Yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
This is a guerrilla operation. We're going to destroy an alien relay. It's called Operation Hammerhand, and our reward, easy. Our reward is to get Dr. Jessica Bell, an engineer. It's in the eastern United States. So we're going to confirm that.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
So before we do that, we're going to take a step back. Yeah. Let's do this. We're going to well, I guess we can't in this tutorial. I wanted to pick some different people and get my old team together. So you notice we don't have a sharpshooter because she got seriously injured. Now I could remove. Let's see what we got in selection. Oh, there's one. There's my son, Aiden. But I don't think I want to take him yet. We will take. Let's see. What's Sophie Jackson? That's Sophie Jackson, huh? Okay. Well, we'll take Sophie Jackson, and we will arm him with the med kit. And the reason why is because he's more of a defensive specialist, like a utility character anyway. We're going to launch our mission. We've got our heavy, John, and our ranger as well. The only thing we're missing is a sharpshooter in this group.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Now this opens up and becomes a lot more free for us, where we get to make our own choices, and that as we go.
Alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
So we have to take over a small town in Kansas City, and we're going to go there and neutralize the enemies and destroy the transmitter relay. So let's do that. Let's get our awesome entry thing, and there are different ones for different areas.
The communications relay is
It's raining.
up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
So we're going to blow that thing up. We're going to have to fight our way through enemies, and we do start concealed. So I haven't saved our game yet, so I'm going to save it. You can see I've got a bunch of games going on, but this will be game. I don't know what game it'll be. It'll be game campaign 9 for me. Game save 47, so we'll save that. And I think that's where we'll end it for now. So when we come back next time, we'll start right here with this mission and get going. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy this series. I always want to do more with my digital series. I want to do some Sentinels of the Multiverse, etc. But this is a good one to showcase how these games translate. And of course, there is a board game called Xcom, the board game, which is a real-time strategic game as well. So you might want to give that a try. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I will talk to you soon.